Hello, and welcome to my Scythe combos that I've learned when fighting a few people. I mean, like, random people you'd fight in lobby. I've just done these by accident. Kept learning how to do them, and eventually I got pretty good at them, except for the last one I'm about to teach you. It's gonna need a lot of practice because I can't even do it that well. But once you've done it, it feels really good. Now, position reset. Damage reset, Taros. No. Bring him over here. And then damage reset on, position reset. And then give me Scythe. There we go. Now, first combo I'm gonna teach you is pretty easy overall. You need to do your side sig, but do not hit them up in the air because you might end up doing a different combo, or you might end up ruining the combo I'm about to teach you. So, to do this, which I'm sure everyone has done by some point, press it twice or hold it down. It's your side light, basically. But if you want to hit him up in the air, press it once, but I like to press it twice. So once you've done your side sig, hit them forward using their down light. Do not bring them behind you. Like this. Do not do that. It will come. That's for a different combo. For two different combos, actually. So, once you've done that, hit them again with your side light. Pressing it twice or holding it down, however you want to do it. And then do your neutral signature. Or hold up with your cursor, whatever you use. I don't play on PC, I play on PlayStation. So I just hold up, if you want to, with your joystick. And press your signature. It's a neutral sig, so you just have to press once your signature button and it will automatically do it. Now, once you've done that, if you want to, you can grapple onto them using your down light in the air. Just doing that. Or hit them forward using that. Or just your side light. Your SHARE light. Or you attack them in the air. Side light, you know. Hard for me to explain. They're not hard to do, but for starting players, I can understand if it's difficult. I just killed myself. Some of these attacks, you will end up dying from fall damage. And that's why it's best to learn in training mode first. Yeah, grapple them like that, or if you want to. I'm probably not going to show off the other one. I may. If I mess up, I'm not going to show it. But yeah, just end up doing that if you want to. For the next one, this one is my personal favorite. I love doing this. Once again, do your side sig without hitting them up in the air like that. Side sig, side sig, pressing it down twice if you want to. Not down, but just press the button twice to do your side light, not side sig, side light. I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. Once you've done that, hit down with your side light. But bring them behind you, not in front of you this time. And once you've done that, dodge. Once you've gone backwards, go behind. Okay, so once he's behind you, look behind you and dodge. It will, and put your joystick up in the air as well. I like to do that. I mean, it helps me a little bit. Because you would automatically do this. It will just bring you up in the air as you dodge. And once you've done that, which it looks like this, once you've done that, do your neutral air, which is this. Now, when you do that, if you want, like again, put your joystick up if you want to do it automatically as well. If it helps you, you can. I don't care. Not my opinion. So once you've done that, you can mess up in training. But once you've done that, which it looks like that, do your recovery, which is pressing your signature button, it's basically like a neutral, but it's your recovery. And it looks like this. Once you've done that, I will show you what it looks like. Not like that. That's nothing how it is. Now, the last part you probably need to do is your down light. While they go down, follow them and do this. If you want, you can start off the combo like this. But as they fall down, follow them and grapple. Or I just call it grapple because it reminds me of the grapple hammer, kind of. And I love doing it. It's fun. Follow them. And sometimes you will mess up doing your side light instead of your side light, but in the air. Hit them like that. That's what it looks like. Now, once you've done that, if you're using Gyro, use your down sig, since it kind of yeets it around over here, which will grapple them and yeet them off the other part of this. Or they will just yeet them off the side of the map. If they're low, these are great for starting to, these are when this game starts, not when, like, they're almost dead. If they're almost dead, I will probably show you how to do that, but I have no idea. I haven't used the last one I'm going to teach you in game because I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to practice it right now. But here is, and once they go down here, if you're using Mirage or whoever, just be a corner camper, I guess, or if you want to, and just smack them as they're coming down, or do your neutral sigs, and it will just launch them. I'll launch them like that if you want to, if you're using Mirage like I am. Now, for the next one, this is where you can use your sig, and this is where you can use your sig when you need to. This is when you need to use your sig, because it actually helps really well. Once again, do something like that, and I'll teach you how to do that. Once again, do your signature, not your signature, your side light, pressing it twice, once again. And as you do that, do the same, bring them behind you with your down light. And like I taught you before, once you go back, dodge up. Like, have your joystick go up and dodge. Sometimes you may mess up, that's why you need practice. But once you grab them while doing your neutral air, which I like to call it, once you grab them after doing the like I said, this is the dodge. But once you grab them, but not what I wanted to do. Once you grab them, keep going forward, because you want to launch them in this oh god. You want to launch them in this direction, not off the edge of the map, because it will not help you in any sort of way. You need a lot of room in order to do some of these attacks, especially because it's the Scythe. They yeet people off the edge of the map constantly, and it's funny. But once you do this, when you're going this direction, go immediately to the left or the right, depending on where you are. Like, if you're over here, launch them this direction. If you're on the other side of the map, over here on the right, launch them left. And once you bring them back, this is where you use your signature. Do your side sig, and it will hit them. It will do quite a bit of damage. It will bring them already to orange. Now, for the last one, this is where you need practice. Practice makes perfect on this one. I am even trying to do this. It's kind of difficult. I will show you how to do it now. Hit them in the air using your side sig, which is by pressing it once. Do not hold, do not press twice. Press once. And as you do that, grapple them. And this is where it gets a little difficult as well, since it is really fast. That's how it's supposed to be, anyway. So once you hit them in the air, not like that. Once you hit them in the air and kick them like this, grapple onto them immediately like this. So do your down sig like this. And it helps. Sometimes you may mess up like that. That's why practice makes perfect. If you want to, you can also grab them like this when you're on the ground. Once you've done the move anyway. That is not what I wanted to do. Once you've done what I've done before, which is kick them, grab them. Once you've done that, hit them with your side light, and then hit them in the air again, I think, I don't know. And then do this with your signature, do your neutral sig. Not that, up your up sig or neutral sig, however you want to call it. Now, it is difficult. There, like that. And these are a few combos I've learned. And if you want me to teach you again with the last one, kick them up in the air. And then once they're in the air, go jump and do your down light. Do your side light, but press once, like I said before. Then do your down light and grab them like this once they're in the air. It is very, very difficult once you're starting to learn because of how fast it is. But once you've hit them, you can do things like that if you want to. My brother's doing stuff in the background. Just don't mind him if you can hear him. And then hit them with your side light. Once they're over here, once you've done the down, hit them with your side light. But launch them in the air by kicking them. Once again, like this. Like that. And then, once you've done that, just do your sig. Not your side sig. Do your neutral sig, or your up sig, however you want to call it. But do it on the ground or in the air, depending on where you are. Like I've shown you a few times. And that is not what you wanted to do. Like that. Now, this is the end of where I end it. So, goodbye. And have a really